Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Gossip Closet, where we get to gossip all about perfumes and everything in between. So let's get started. Alright you guys, in today's video, we are going to be talking about my favorite top 10 sweet, most affordable perfumes in my collection. Now, I was going through all of my perfumes because I am going to do a decluttering perfume video soon. And I was going through a lot of these perfumes and I've noticed that I don't talk a lot about these perfumes as much as I do other perfumes. And I feel like these perfumes are some of these perfumes are very underrated, and that is because they're not as popular as like the high-end perfumes. So these are perfumes that I personally feel are really good, very affordable, long-lasting, and they smell so freaking good. So if you want some recommendations and you want to smell really good, you want to smell really sweet without breaking the bank, then I think I got you with these 10 perfumes. So let's just jump right into the first one. And the first one that I have here is the Forever 21 whipped caramel perfume. You cannot go wrong with a whipped vanilla caramel type of perfume. This is such a beautiful gourmand perfume. You guys, this perfume, it's so sweet. I am talking about like sweet tooth, like a really sweet tooth type of perfume. You have to like very sweet, sugary, cream, vanilla perfumes in order to like this perfume. This kind of reminds me of like a Krispy Kreme donuts. It's very sweet like that. This one has top notes of honey, toffee. The middle notes are toasted pistachio, and the base notes are vanilla cream. So nothing but delicious notes. But I have to say, you guys, this is a beautiful whipped cream vanilla perfume. Like there's just nothing, it doesn't get any sweeter than this. And this one retails for $14.99, so $15. I've noticed that this perfume is very see, it's very strong, and it's also very super long lasting. I really like this perfume quite a lot. This is just so beautiful, and I do like to layer this one with Kayali's pistachio, yum pistachio. I think that one with this one, it's such a beautiful combination. So if I was to recommend one, it's a little bit more on the cheaper or affordable side, it would be this one. And once again, this is from Forever 21, and we have here whipped caramel or caramel. I don't know how some of you pronounce that word. I pronounce it caramel. A lot of people pronounce it caramel. Whichever way you want to pronounce it, it's this one. Alright, so moving on to the next one. So this next one is from the house of Lattafa, and we have here Nebus. Now this is supposed to be a dupe for the Billie Eilish #1, and I have to say, I've never smelled such a identical perfume. I feel like they probably use the same juice because it's very identical to this one, but this one is of course a lot more affordable. This is such a beautiful vanilla, but I'm still getting banana out of this perfume. I don't know why, but yes, it's very similar to Eilish #1. It's such a beautiful sweet vanilla banana perfume. This one has top notes of red berries and mandarin orange. The middle notes are vanilla, cacao, and rose, and the base notes are sugar, tonka bean, amber, and musk. So yeah, I don't know why I'm getting banana, but I'm getting banana milkshake, banana, vanilla, cacao, sugary milkshake. But if you're familiar with the Billie Eilish perfume and you like it, I think you're gonna like this one quite a lot because it's identical. It's almost like this is Billie Eilish #1, but much more affordable. So yeah, this is a nice, sweet, sugary perfume. Definitely also, I feel like this is also a gourmand type of perfume. I do like to layer this one with another sweeter perfume. I would probably layer this with one of my Scandal perfumes from JPG. It's just a beautiful, it's just such a sweet, vanilla, delicious perfume. And I feel like this perfume doesn't need any introduction. So if you're one of those people who still have not tried this perfume and you like the Billie Eilish perfume, then I think you're gonna like this one quite a lot because it's literally almost 99.9% the same scents, and I like it. I personally like it. And you can find this perfume for under $30 on the Amazon shop, I think under TikTok, and probably other retailers. But this is for sure such an affordable, sweet, long-lasting beast mode perfume. So yes, the hype is real, and I personally really like this quite a lot. All right, so the next perfume that I have here, I feel like this perfume, I don't hear a lot of people talking about this perfume. Personally, I really like this perfume. I really enjoy this perfume, and this is from the house of Zadig and Voltaire, and we have here Girls Can Be Crazy. You guys, don't sleep on this perfume. I am telling you, this is such a beautiful vanilla Coca-Cola perfume. This is something else. This is different that I have ever tried before. It's just a really nice, sweet vanilla but refreshing perfume. This is one of my favorite ones. I highly recommend this one. This is just different. Whoa, this is just like, it hits like the first time that I smell this perfume, it just hits the same. This is different. This is definitely different. I wouldn't recommend blind buying this perfume, only because this has a hint of something, I want to say minty. This smells kind of like mint, like a really nice mint that makes you want to kiss that person that you're talking to. You know, like when you're chewing that minty gum and there's somebody's talking to you, and then you can smell that refreshing taste in their mouth. That's what this smells like, but it's sweet. It smells like Coca-Cola, but it's also very sweet and vanilla, like sugary vanilla. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, you guys. So this one has top notes of Coca-Cola and pear. The middle notes are tonka bean and jasmine, and the base notes are vanilla, sandalwood, musk, and patchouli. To be honest with you, I think the freshness and the mintiness comes from that patchouli and that jasmine notes. So it does have a green, almost like a green woodsy type of vibe, but I'm getting something more sweet, vanilla, sugary, and minty, something fresh. I also do smell that Coca-Cola note. It smells refreshing, like when you first open a can of Coca-Cola and you can smell that Coca-Cola and those little bubbles, those sparkling bubbles touches your nose. It's very refreshing like that. That's what this smells like, but it's just vanilla. It's sugary and it's minty. So this is a different take in a vanilla type of perfume, and I love layering this perfume with another one that I'm going to show you at the end. I think those two together is such a heaven, a mixture of just sweetness and creaminess and just mintiness. I really like this perfume, you guys. I think a lot of people sleep on this perfume personally, because I haven't seen a lot of people talk about this perfume, or maybe I haven't looked. But yeah, and I really like the bottle. I think the bottle is really cute, and I think you can find this perfume on the Joma shop for under $30, or I think it might be $29.99. So this is such a good perfume, and as you can see, I've already dented this perfume because it's just so good. I try not to reach for this perfume as much because I don't want to run out. And this is the 1.7 fluid ounce or the 1.6 fluid ounce. I wish I can find the bigger bottle, but yeah, for now I like this. I'm okay with the 1.6 ounce, but I do want to try to aim for the bigger bottle. I don't know if they do have bigger bottles, or I don't know if I've seen bigger bottles, but we're just gonna settle for the 1.6 fluid ounce. And yeah, this is a really good, sweet vanilla, refreshing type of perfume with a hint of something minty, and I like that. I really like that because it's different. It's not your basic vanilla perfume. This is something different and unique, and I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed, and I highly recommend this for sure. So once again, this is from the house of Zadig and Voltaire, and this is Girls Can Be Crazy. Love the name. All right, so the next one that I have here is from a celebrity. This is a celebrity fragrance, and I am talking about Shakira. And we have here Dance Midnight, another sweet vanilla perfume. This is from her dance collection. I do have a lot of her dance collection, but I think this is the one that I like the most because it's the most sweet out of all of them. This is also a really nice sweet perfume. This is definitely something different. This one has top notes of pink pepper, pear, black currant, and bergamot. The middle notes are tuberose, jasmine, sambac, licorice, and lily of the valley. And the base notes are hazelnut, cacao, spread, vanilla, tonka bean, and benzoin. So definitely a lot of notes if you ask me. But yeah, this is a really nice, sweet, almost like ambery, spicy type of perfume, but it's not too crazy spicy. It's not like one of those like, oh, this is just too much, I can't handle that pink pepper or that benzoin notes. This one is just the right amount of spiciness, the right amount of sweetness, and the right amount of like something ambery. I really like this one. The only thing that I will say about this perfume is it does smell a little synthetic. I feel like this perfume needs to be reformulated. I mean, it did come out in 2020, but I don't know. It is a little bit synthetic, to be honest with you. It is a little bit synthetic, but it's still a really nice, sweet perfume, and it's only $15. You can get this on FragranceNet for $15, the big bottle. This is the 2.7 fluid ounce. Personally, I feel like for $15 you are gonna get something nice and sweet, but it is going to be a little bit synthetic. Not too crazy where it smells cheap and outdated, but it's not a super high-end perfume. You're not gonna get like a Jean-Paul Gaultier type of scent or type of longevity. This is just a really nice everyday type of wear perfume for something affordable and sweet. I think this is more like a everyday wear if you're gonna go out and about and you don't want to wear something too crazy, but you want to wear something nice and sweet. I think this is a good choice for sure because it smells really nice. I really like the dry down on this perfume quite a lot. If I'm being honest, it smells, yeah, it smells sweet. It smells ambery. It smells like fall. I don't know why, but I'm getting a little bit of a pumpkin latte vibe out of this perfume. Not that it smells like that, but the dry down reminds me of like falling leaves, pumpkin, Halloween, and I don't know. I think maybe it's that benzoin notes that's giving it that ambery type of vibe. But I really like this. I really like this quite a lot. And again, it was only $15 on FragranceNet. So I think you're gonna get a really nice, decent scent and perfume for that type of money. And quite frankly, I like it. So once again, we have here Shakira Dance Midnight. All right, so the next one that I have here is from the house of Cacharel, and I have here Yes I Am Delicious, which is the brown chocolatey one. Personally, I really like these bottles. I think these bottles are so freaking cute because it's like a life-size lipstick, which I think it's really cute. These would look really nice in your vanity or anywhere you display your perfumes. I think this would be a really cute perfume to display. So this is described as a warm, spicy, sweet cacao type of perfume. This one has top notes of cacao pods, hazelnut, cardamom, and green mandarin. The middle notes are orange blossom, orange, and Indian jasmine, and the base notes are dark chocolate and sandalwood. So yes, this is a chocolate perfume for sure, but the thing that I get about this perfume, you guys, I don't get nothing warm spicy out of this perfume. What I do get out of this perfume, and call me crazy, I don't know if anybody else has smelled this perfume and smells the same thing, but this is a Tootsie Roll perfume. This literally smells like a Tootsie Roll. I like Tootsie Rolls. I think Tootsie Rolls are really good, especially the lollipops. This reminds me of my childhood because I used to live nearby a Tootsie Roll factory, so it always used to smell like Tootsie Rolls all over the place. And yeah, this is a chocolate, dark chocolate Tootsie Roll perfume. Personally, that's all I smell, a Tootsie Roll chocolate. So if you're familiar with Tootsie Rolls, the Tootsie Rolls lollipops, and you like that and you like the taste of it and you want to smell like that, this is the way to go because it smells just like that. Like, there is nothing else I smell on this perfume but Tootsie Roll chocolate. Or it just smells like chocolate, but not like a creamy chocolate, not like a Hershey chocolate. It just smells like a Tootsie Roll chocolate. I do think this perfume is a little bit fresh and fruity, but not by much. I think that green mandarin and that orange, they're there, but they're like hitting in the back. Like, you can kind of smell them, not too much, not too crazy. This is more of a chocolatey sweet perfume, but it does have that hint of something fresh and fruity, and I like that. I really like that. But You guys, all I can smell is chocolate and Tootsie Roll chocolates. So that's like the best way that I can describe this perfume. And right now, as of right now, on the Macy's website, you can get this perfume for $28 as a gift set, which is the 1.7 fluid ounce, which is this one with a travel size bottle as well, which I think it's really, really good for this perfume. So yeah, if you're interested in that, you can head on over to the Macy's website and find this perfume for that price, which I think it's really, really good. So yeah, you guys, this is a really, really nice, sweet, chocolatey Tootsie Roll perfume. So if you're into that, you like that, and you're familiar with that chocolate perfume, or if you like sweet, chocolatey perfumes, then I think this is the one to get. And once again, this is the Yes I Am Delicious by Cacharel. Alright, so moving on to the next one. So this next one is from the brand Police. I've always been so intrigued by that name. Like, why Police? I don't know, but it's from the house of Police, and we have here To Be Camouflage Pink. This is a sweet vanilla perfume, and I really, really like these bottles. I don't know why, but these bottles are so freaking cute, which is skulls. It's so weird that the brand's name is Police, but the bottles are skulls, and they do have a lot of these perfumes, but this is one of them that I really, really like. This one has top notes of mango, mandarin orange, green apple, grapefruit, and bergamot. The middle notes are orange blossom, jasmine, cyclamen, rose, and the base notes are vanilla, hazelnut, milk, heliotrope, tonka bean, patchouli, and cedar. Whoa. That's a lot of notes. That is a lot of notes, but I guess it works for this perfume, you guys, because it smells so fruity, sweet, and creamy. The first initial hit from this perfume, you're gonna get something citrusy. It does smell like a citrusy, almost kind of like a bitter lemon type of perfume, which is weird, but then it starts to dry down into something fruity, and once it's finally completely dried down on your skin, it smells creamy, it smells sweet, it smells like vanilla, it smells like whipped cream. You can kind of still smell that bitterness, that hint of like citrus, and that hint of like fruitiness, but it smells more creamy and sweet, which is what I really, really like about this perfume. I think this is one of those perfumes where like the first initial hit, you can smell those notes, and then the middle notes kick in, and then finally the base notes kicks in, which is kind of cool. But yeah, that first initial blast, it is a little bit citrusy, it is a little bit fruity, but once that dry down starts to kick in, you can start smelling that jasmine, that orange blossom, but it's not a floral perfume, but you can smell something florally, something fresh yet fruity, and then that dry down kicks in, which is like milky, sweet, vanilla, creamy. I don't know, you guys, this is really, really good. I mean, it does have notes of hazelnut, milk, tonka bean, patchouli, cedar, heliotrope, and the vanilla notes. Those are the base notes. So yeah, you do smell that hazelnut, you do smell that that milk. You would think this is a lactonic perfume, but it's not. It's more of a sweet, fruity, fresh type of perfume. But the dry down is my favorite parts of this perfume, because it does come off creamy, it comes off sweet, it comes off almost kind of like whipped cream, and you can smell that hazelnut a little bit. It's not too crazy, it's not overpowering, it's just the right amount of like sweetness and milkiness. I don't know, I really like this perfume. Out of all the Police perfumes that I have, and I do have quite a few, this is my favorite one because it's just so nice, sweet, juicy, fruity, and just milky. But I'll be honest, you have to go in really heavy with this perfume because it does turn into like a skin scent by like the second or third hour. So if you do go in heavy with this perfume, it probably will reach like maybe like the fourth hour. But if you do want something sweet and nothing too crazy, nothing too like calling everybody's name, then I think you're gonna like this one quite a lot. Or again, you can just layer this perfume with something a little bit more on the exotic side, a little bit more on the intimidating side, which I mean, I always layer my perfumes. I don't just wear one perfume. You will never see me just put on one perfume and not layer it unless I'm testing it out. But other than that, if I know my perfumes, I'm always going to layer my perfumes. So layer your perfumes. But yeah, this one, It's a really nice, sweet, fruity perfume, and I would highly recommend this one. So yeah, once again, this is from Please, and this is To Be Camouflage. All right, so moving on to the next one. So this next perfume that I have here is from the house of Vince Camuto, and I have to say I'm actually surprised on how much I like this perfume, because this perfume is just so different and unique in my opinion. And we have here Brilante. This is, you guys, this is different. This is different. This kind of reminds me of the Girls Can Be Crazy. It has a very similar vibe, but this one, I don't know, it just comes off so much sweeter. But there's something in this perfume, you guys, that I really like. There's something in the notes that I really like. And interesting enough, this perfume is not on Fragrantica. Like, the perfume is there, but they don't have the notes. They don't have anything on this perfume. And you can find this perfume, you can actually find this perfume on Nordstrom Rack for $40, the 3.5 fluid ounce, the 3.4 fluid ounce. This is like the really small bottle. I think this is the 1.0 fluid ounce, I'm not sure, but I got this from Burlington when this first came out. And you can get this on Nordstrom Rack for $40, the big bottle, which I probably will go and get a bigger bottle, because this is a really nice, this is a really nice perfume, you guys. I sometimes almost forget how good these perfumes smell like, which is weird if you ask me. So this is supposed to be a fruity floral perfume. This is also a limited edition scent, and I can definitely see why. But this has top notes of pear, black currant, and gardenia. The middle notes are jasmine, orange blossom, and the base notes are white cedar and cashmere. Wow, I would have thought that this perfume had some type of vanilla in it, because I'm getting something sweet, like vanilla sweet. This is for sure a sweet perfume, but I guess not. It's more of a fruity floral perfume. But you guys, no, I'm getting vanilla. Like, I'm getting something creamy sweet. Yes, it does smell a little bit fruity, but what I'm getting is vanilla. I don't know why I thought this perfume, like, that ass had vanilla, and I literally don't almost have none. I mean, it is the 1.0 fluid ounce, but yeah, you guys, this is a refreshing perfume. This one also smells like mint. I don't know if it's the jasmine, the orange blossom, or the gardenia giving it that fresh minty smell to it, but white cedar and cashmere. Yeah, so it does smell like a cozy scent. Probably a nice transition fall to winter type of perfume, but I don't know how to describe this perfume, you guys. This is just so beautiful. It's unique. It's unique, and like I said, I'm getting vibes like Girls Can Be Crazy. I think I should layer these two. I've never layered these two together, but it's a very similar vibe. It just smells sweet. It does smell fruity. It does smell a little bit floral, but I think the florals out of this perfume come off more of a like fresh, like airy, and just sweet and fruity. I like that. I really like this, and I don't know why, but yeah, I'm getting a little bit of a like a soapy vibe, maybe like clean vibes to this perfume, but it's more to that. It's definitely sweet, it's fruity, it's floral, it's fresh, but yeah, I can smell something clean. I can smell something soapy, or maybe a little bit shampoo-y, but not too much. And I don't know, you guys, I really like this. I really like this, and for that price, for the big bottle, I think it's 100% worth it. So I would for sure check this one out, because I personally like it. I think this is a really good perfume, definitely long lasting as well. So yeah, I would highly recommend trying this one out for sure. And we have here Vince Camuto, Brillante. Alright, so this next perfume here is a celebrity fragrance again. Now, this is the only perfume that I have here that's a little bit more on the expensive side. This one does retail for $60, but I do feel like it's worth mentioning, because this is a really nice, sweet vanilla perfume, and it is from none other than Ariana Grande, and we have here Mod Vanilla. I used to like these bottles. I thought the bottles were different and interesting, but now I can't stand these bottles. To be honest with you, they're so hard to hold. I don't like these bottles. I thought I did, because they're different. I mean, they're different and unique, which is what I like, but I just I don't, they're just too big. Like I wish, I wish they would have looked a little bit different. I know that's a little bit biased because I did like them before, but now looking at it, it's kind of like when I spray it, it's just so hard to hold. But the scent, you guys, the scent for this perfume, it's so good. I really like this perfume for sure. So this one has top notes of musk, plum, and pink freesia. The middle notes are praline and orris roots, and the base notes are vanilla and cacao butter. So yes, a really nice, delicious, sweet vanilla perfume. See, here we go. Can't hold this bottle. So this is kind of like Cloud, but with a lot of vanilla in it, which is what I like. I think we all like Cloud. A little bit played out by now because of the Baccarat Rouge perfume. You know which one I'm talking about. But I like this one because they did add a vanilla note to it. But I'm still getting a lot of Cloud with that vanilla note, which I like. I really, really like this. And like I said, I don't think this perfume needs any introduction because a lot of people have been talking or had talked about this perfume when these perfumes first came out. But it's such a beautiful vanilla. This is a nice, creamy, buttery cacao, sweet sugary vanilla perfume, and this is one of my favorite ones for sure. I really like layering this one with any other vanilla perfume, especially the Kayali Musk 12 or Kayali Utopia Vanilla Cocoa. I feel like I layer my perfumes a lot with the Kayali perfumes. That's because they're so good. I feel like they're just so good. But yeah, this is a really nice sweet vanilla perfume, you guys. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. Worth the price for sure. And yeah, this perfume doesn't need any like introduction. It's just a really nice sweet vanilla perfume. If you like Ariana Grande's Cloud perfume, then you're gonna like this one because it's like that one but with vanilla and sweetness added to it. And I feel like my bottle is like, I don't know, it just seems to be defected. I don't know, but yeah, if you're looking for a sweet vanilla perfume and you have never tried this perfume, just go for it. Give it a try because this is a really nice sweet vanilla perfume. You guys, my room is starting to smell like really freaking good because of all the perfumes that I've been spraying. But yeah, definitely, once again, Mod Vanilla by Ariana Grande. Alright, so the next one that I have here is yet again another celebrity perfume. But you guys, this is a good one. I've talked about this perfume before. I have mentioned this perfume before, and it's for a reason. And I am talking about Sarah Jessica Parker NYC Crush. This is a coconut vanilla perfume. If you like coconut perfumes, if you like vanilla perfumes, if you like sweet perfumes, this is the one for you. Do not sleep on this perfume. This is so good. It's so pretty, it's so elegant, it's so sweet, and this one smells like a high-end perfume, if I'm being honest. This is so good. This is so good, you guys. This reminds me of like swimming pools or tanning lotion. Just, it's so creamy. Summertime. This is summertime in a bottle, and I am obsessed with this perfume. So again, this is a coconutty vanilla perfume. This one has only 3 notes. Can you guess what those notes are? Coconut, vanilla, and white flowers. This is a beautiful vanilla coconutty perfume. Like I said, this one reminds me of like the ocean or like a pool, or soaking the sun under a palm tree and just drinking coconut juice or coconut milk. It smells just like that. This is not a complicated perfume. This is just a beautiful sweet coconutty vanilla perfume, and you can get this perfume for $25 or under $25 at the Fragrance Net website. And let me show you, this is how much I have left. That's how you know I really like this perfume quite a lot, because this is just so good. One of my favorite ones from Sarah Jessica Parker. Like, this is just a really nice sweet perfume. I do get about 4 to 5 hours with this perfume. It's just a really nice elegant perfume. It's sweet, long lasting. It doesn't smell cheap. It doesn't smell synthetic. It just smells like a high-end perfume. This one, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Viva La Juicy Bodacious. It's almost similar to that perfume. Not that it's like a complete dupe, but if you do like that one and you don't want to spend like the $50, $60, $70, this is your best bet. This is your best bet for sure. And I can't get enough of this perfume. This is good. This is good, you guys. This is just a really nice, sweet, coconutty vanilla perfume. So if you like coconut perfumes, vanilla perfumes, sweet perfumes, that reminds you of like a vacation, palm trees, the ocean, pools, and just sun tanning lotion, don't sleep on this. This is just really, really good. I like this. I like this a lot. So once again, we have here Sarah Jessica Parker NYC Crush. All right, so last but not least, we have here a perfume that used to be my signature scent, and it's no longer my signature scent, but I still very much wear it like it is my signature scent, because this is a beautiful, beautiful, sweet, I want to say sweet vanilla perfume, even though it's described as a sweet floral perfume. Personally, I think this is just a really nice sweet vanilla perfume, and I am talking about Mont Blanc Signature. Holy cow, when I first smelled this perfume, you guys, it was love at first sniff. I remember spraying it on the little paper, smelling it, I'm like, whoa, this smells really good. And when I went home, I just could not stop smelling that little strip. The next day I went and I got it, and it became my signature scent. And I'm saying this has no longer become my signature scent because something has topped this perfume. The perfume that is my signature scent is the Jean Paul Gaultier Scandal Absolute. But that's $200. This one is $30. You can get this for $30. But this is really good, you guys. Look, I have two. I have my backup bottle and my regular bottle, because this is just so good. It's still, I mean, it's still like, I still wear this perfume religiously, to be honest with you, but I do layer this perfume. Oh, speaking of, I think I said I like to layer this one with this one. I like to layer these two together because it's just like heaven in a bottle. I do also layer this one with my Gucci Gorgeous Gardenia or Gucci Gorgeous Magnolia or the Jean Paul Gaultier Scandal Absolute. I love layering this perfume. You guys, this is heaven in a bottle. This is still top 3 for me. This is such a beautiful, sweet clementine type of perfume. So this one has top notes of clementine, the middle notes are magnolia, ylang ylang, and peony, and the base notes are vanilla, white musk, and benzoin. So yeah, this one smells, it's just sweet but very cozy. This is a nice cozy perfume. This is a sweet clementine perfume. It does have a hint of clementine, or like a hint of something orangey, like peeled orange, like the natural peels of an orange. It smells like that, but with something creamy, like whipped cream, vanilla. It's just really nice, you guys. This is so freaking good, and I've gotten so many compliments with this perfume as well. And what I like about this perfume is just, it smells so rich, it smells so like high-end. Just a beautiful perfume, you guys. If you've never smelled this perfume, if you've never tried this perfume, get it. Do not sleep on this perfume. Out of all of these perfumes, this is probably the one that I would highly recommend the most, because it's just so good. So this is the one that we're gonna wear today. We're gonna just go in heavy. I can't get enough of this perfume, and I'm gonna put this with my Sarah Jessica Parker one. You guys, see, now that's what I'm talking about. That's how you layer your perfumes. This just smells really good. And I mean, there's a reason why I have my 2 bottles here, because I cannot live without this perfume. And I do believe that a lot of people did overhype this perfume. When a lot of YouTubers were talking about this perfume, I did not know about it. I think I was barely getting into perfumes. And then when I realized that a lot of people were actually talking about this perfume, I've noticed why. I mean, the hype is real. So I don't think I'm ever gonna put this perfume down, because this is just so beautiful. So if you are into clementine perfumes, sweet, creamy perfumes, then I think you're gonna like this one quite a lot. Top 3 for me out of all of my perfumes, and I have over 400 perfumes. This is top 3 for sure. And once again, we have here Mont Blanc Signature. Let this be your signature perfume. It was mine at some point, but yeah, I still love this perfume very much. But alright you guys, that is pretty much of today's video. That is pretty much of today's rundown. I have to say, these are the top 10 perfumes that I would highly recommend, especially if you are on a tight budget but you still want to smell good. These are the perfumes to go for. These are the perfumes to pick out. These are the perfumes to try out, because personally, these are gonna get you compliments. I promise you, they're just so good and so delicious, especially if you like sweet vanilla perfumes. As you can see, a lot of these perfumes were sweet with vanilla, but a little bit of freshness, a little bit of florals, a little bit of fruitiness in there. And I think these perfumes are just for everybody, especially if you like sweet perfumes. So yeah, these are my top 10 most affordable sweet perfumes that I would highly recommend. But like always, if you guys like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. That lets me know that you guys are enjoying my content. If you're new here and you like everything fashion, especially perfumes, then stick around, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell to get notified for every single time I upload, and so you can be part of the team. And as always, thank you for watching, and I can't wait till we gossip on the next one. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye guys.